parking lot outside Maple Grove's community center buzzed with weekend energy families unloading groceries, kids chasing each other, and neighbors exchanging small talk. Ethan Parker, a quiet mechanic in his mid-30s, maneuvered his beat-up but beloved pickup into a shaded spot. He just finished a long shift and wanted nothing more than a cold drink and some peace. But peace was the last thing he'd get today. Ethan barely stepped out when Karen Whitmore, the self-appointed queen of the neighborhood HOA, stormed toward him. Her fake flowers, gaudy plastic roses pinned to her jacket bounced with every step. "Parker," she barked, her voice cutting through the chatter. "Your truck's an eyesore. It's lowering property values." Ethan sighed. Karen had been hounding him for months, nitpicking everything from his lawn's grass length to his mailbox's paint. He tried to stay calm. "Karen, it's just a truck. It's not hurting anyone." But her eyes gleamed with that familiar, righteous fury. She wasn't here to talk, she was here to dominate. The argument escalated fast. Karen's accusations grew louder, drawing a crowd. She claimed Ethan's truck violated some obscure HOA rule she'd just enforced. Ethan, fed up, snapped back. "You don't get to control my life, Karen." That's when she stepped closer, her fake flowers brushing his arm, and in a flash of rage, she swung her purse at his truck. The heavy buckle scratched deep gouges into the hood, glitter from her tacky roses scattering across the metal like a cheap crime scene. Ethan froze, disbelief turning to rage. "You just damaged my truck," he roared. Karen smirked, denying everything. "Prove it," she taunted, confident no one had seen her. The crowd murmured, some siding with Karen out of fear, others whispering support for Ethan. Tensions boiled as Karen doubled down, accusing Ethan of staging the damage to frame her. Her lies were suffocating, her voice shrill as she rallied her loyal HOA followers. Ethan's hands shook, worked overtime to maintain that truck, his livelihood. Just as he thought he'd lose it, a voice cut through, "Check the dashcam." It was Mrs. Lopez, the elderly librarian, pointing to Ethan's truck. Karen's face paled. Ethan pulled up the footage. The dashcam had caught everything: Karen's swing, the purse hitting the hood, even the glittery aftermath. The crowd gasped as the video played on his phone, her lies unraveling in real time. Karen stammered, That's not me." But the evidence was undeniable. The HOA board, pressured by the growing crowd, stripped her of her title on the spot. Whispers turned to jeers as Karen's allies slunk away. She stood alone, clutching her fake flowers, her reputation shattered. The police arrived, citing vandalism, and towed her car for unpaid fines she'd dodged for years. Ethan watched, not triumphant, but relieved. Justice wasn't sweet, it was bitter, exposing the cost of her tyranny. Karen's fall was a wake-up call for Maple Grove. The HOA rewrote its rules, prioritizing fairness over control. Ethan's truck, though scarred, became a symbol of standing up to bullies. What do you think? Did Karen deserve her downfall, or was the community too harsh? Share your thoughts on justice and accountability.